Hi everyone, my name is Emily and welcome back to Gridiron and Grace. Today's video is going to be part 3 of our home building process series that I've been sharing on my channel. My last 2 videos that I posted were part 1 and part 2 of our home building process. If you're new, we built our home in 2022. We've been in our home about 4 months, and I thought it would be fun to go back and share with y'all the process of when we were building our home. So if you missed the first 2 parts, definitely go back and check those out. But like I said, this is going to be the last video in this series. So this is going to be the last few really weeks right before we moved into our home, the last updates from that. So the first picture that I'm going to share is going to be from September, and that will be next. Before we jump into the last pictures, I wanted to share with you a small Grove Collaborative haul. I have really enjoyed using Grove Collaborative products since we moved into our home, and I order about every 1 to 2 months. I wanted to show you what I got in this month's box of cleaning products. I always pick this up. It's a baking soda cream cleanser, and this is great to clean out. I use it for my kitchen sink, but it's also really good in other parts of your home. This is a new product I haven't tried yet, but it's Method Stainless Steel. So I'm excited to try this on my stainless steel appliances. One of my favorite cleaning products is this Method Daily Wood Cleaner. It is an almond scent and it smells so good. I use this on our butcher block island as well as my wooden table. I also got some more of these walnut scrub sponges. They come in a 2-pack, and I always pick these up every time I order. They are just clean really well, and I like that they are a neutral color. I also got some of this multi-purpose cleaner. It's a concentrate in the apple and pear blossom scent. It smells really good. And you just add it to this glass bottle that I got in one of my very first orders, and like I said, I really like it. And I've never tried this before. This was actually a free gift in my order this month, so I'm excited to try it out. It's a reusable dishcloth, so I'm excited to give that a try. So I just wanted to share with you a little overview of the products that I got from Grove Collaborative. On September the 1st, our shower was tiled. This was the last thing that they had to do in our shower besides add the glass, and they did that a little bit later on. But right here you can see the little bench that's in the corner of our shower, and I really love the shower tile that we decided to go with. I think it's really pretty. On September the 8th, the shell for our shop was put on, and I'm actually working on filming a video right now. This was all that the construction company that we went with did for our shop. My husband and other family members have actually been doing all of the work on the inside and outside themselves. And I have been filming the process of that as they just started working on it recently. We wanted to get in our home and get settled before they started tackling that project. But like I said, that will be a whole nother video in itself, kind of the process of them doing that. But this is just, like I said, the shell that the construction company did. And then also on this date, they started laying the tile in our bathroom on the floor. On September the 13th, all of our granite on our countertops were put on. So we went with the same granite in our bathrooms, both the master bath and the extra bathroom, as well as the kitchen and the laundry room. And I wanted something that had a grayish tint to it, but I really like the one that we ended up going with because if you look closely, it does pull a little bit of tans and browns as well as white and gray. So I feel like if my style ever does change and I decide that I want to use different colors in my home, I feel like it's a very versatile granite, and I think that it will look well with any style or color that I decide to add to my home now or in the future. Also, on this day, they did finish the bathroom tile. It was completed, and you can see Rowdy standing right there. He always loved to go up there and run around the house. On September the 20th, our butcher block island was put in, and I'm so thankful that we decided to go with this. I think it is so pretty, and I still love it, and I'm very glad that that's the decision that we decided to go with. And here you can see a pretty good picture of the farmhouse sink, too, and also in our island, we have our trash cans on one side and our dishwasher beside the other side of the sink. Also on September 20th, our lockers and our wall tree was completed, as well as the bench underneath it that opens up for extra storage. I still love this. And on September the 21st, this was put in. This is called a tankless water heater. It is what we decided to go with, and that was put in today. Also, the flooring, which we went with LVP, which is luxury vinyl plank flooring all through the home, except for in the bedrooms. We did go with carpet, but our LVP flooring was laid down today, and I kind of feel the same way about our flooring color as I do our granite. It is more of a brownish white color, but it also pulls gray tints as well, and I think that it matches our granite really well, and I think that it will look good with any style that I ever decide that I want to bring in my home. It's just a very neutral kind of color. This is just a picture of our living room. I like to take pictures of my fireplace anytime that I could, but this is a picture of the main living area. I also forgot to mention that when I was showing the flooring in the pantry, the shelving was put up in our pantry on September the 21st too, and also this cabinet that was on our vanity was put up on this day as well. On September the 28th, our tub was put in. And this is still one of my favorite parts of the whole home. I love my bathroom and my big bathtub. And so I was so excited whenever this was put in on this day. On September 28th as well, our mirrors were hung. Our mirrors are the same in our master bath and our extra bathroom. And we actually got these on Amazon. And then also our mantle was hung on the fireplace. We got to pick the stain color we wanted on it, and it was hung on the fireplace on the 28th of September. This next picture is of our pantry door, and there's actually a very sweet story that I would like to share about this door. This door was in the original home place that sat right where we have built our home. It was my husband's grandfather's home place that he grew up in, and this door was in that home. Sadly, about 7 years ago, what was remaining of the home burned down. It was struck by lightning during a summer storm, and what was remaining of it burned down. But thankfully, before that happened, they had previously already taken out some of the doors and things that were in the home that they thought anybody might want to ever use for anything one day. So we were able to salvage this door, and we had it sanded down to some of its original glory, and a couple of the glass panes had broken, and we had to replace some of those. And we had to have it special fitted for this door frame and get a special knob for it and all of that. But I'm so thankful that we were able to use this in our home. And I just think it's so special. And I know it's special to my husband, as his grandfather did pass away about 2 years ago. So we just think it's so special that a little piece of history is in our home from the original home that used to sit on this very piece of land. And I also have a couple of other different things in my home that are from the original home place. This was actually my sister-in-law's idea several years ago. Like I said, whenever it burned down, we came up here and we picked up some of the nails that were on the ground, like I said, from the burning of the home. And I have some displayed in a old mason jar in my laundry room. So whenever I am ever in there in a video, I will show y'all that. And then also I have a picture that we had made for his grandfather a couple years ago at Christmas. And the wood that is framed around the picture is actually from the old home place as well. So I just think it's special that we were able to add a few little touches of family history to our home. And I'm sorry if this story was kind of long, but I love hearing about special things in people's family, and I hope you enjoyed hearing a little bit about our family history with our home and the home place that used to sit here. Also, our cabinet pulls were put on September 28th, and that's what picture that you see here. On October the 1st, they stained our columns that are on our front porch, and I love looking at this picture. It just reminds me of how excited I am to have a front porch, and I now have rocking chairs on my front porch that my husband got me for Christmas, and we love to sit on our front porch and drink coffee and watch Rowdy play in the front yard, but I love the color of the columns that we went with. And also, on October the 1st, our carpets were laid down in our bedrooms. And my most favorite picture of our whole process is from October the 8th when we spent the night for the first time. I still get choked up a little bit thinking about it, just thinking about everything that, went into planning and designing our home, and just how thankful and blessed I am for all the opportunities and blessings that the Lord has given us, that we have been able to build our forever home. And I love my little family and my extended family, and for all the love and support and help that they gave us during this time, from packing up our home and putting all of our stuff in storage to helping us move it and unpack when we got into our new home. We couldn't have done it without them, and I'm so very thankful for them every day. So I hope that you enjoyed this little series on my channel. Like I said, this will be the last one. In my next video, I'm going to do a walkthrough of our home like 4 months after we have moved in, and show you what everything looks like now. There are still some things that we haven't done yet that I want to do, but I think it's like with anything. I don't think you're ever completely finished. There's always work to do. Even in a new home, there's always work to do, always projects that need to be done. But I do hope that you enjoyed seeing our home building process. And I'm going to end the video here, and I just want to take just a second to tell you thank you for all those who have subscribed, for all your support that you have shown my little channel, and I hope that that you are enjoying my videos. And again, I just want to say thank you for your support, and I hope that you all have a very blessed day, and I will see you in the next one for our new furnished home tour. Bye.